What's up, everyone, and welcome to Heel TV. My name is Rainman, and I want to talk about something that happened just recently. Um, so if y'all saw Friday Night SmackDown, y'all know that the main event was Daniel Bryans and Randy Orton versus Shield members Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. So here's the thing. Um, a lot of people are speculating that this is going to be the beginning of Randy Orton becoming heel, or he's going to turn to a heel. Um, because what happened was after when Daniel Bryan inadvertently hit Randy Orton with a drop kick, Randy Orton RKO'd him afterwards. A lot of people are speculating whether he's going to turn to a heel, or they're already saying he's already turning to a heel. I'm here to say it does not convince. It's not convincing enough that he's going to turn to a heel. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Randy Orton, he's one of my favorite wrestlers. He's a good entertainer. He's very athletic. I think he's a phenomenal superstar, especially when he's a heel. That's my all-time favorites when he's a heel. But it's not convincing enough that he's gonna turn into a heel already. And here's my reasonings. Number one, it's Randy Orton. Um, when he RKO's someone, doesn't matter if it's face, it doesn't matter if it's a heel, he'll still be a fan favorite. A lot of fans out there just want that RKO from Randy Orton. You know, they want the attitude adjustment delivered from Cena, you know, or the choke slam from Kane or anything. They just want to see their superstars, their favorite superstars, perform their favorite move. And here's my other reasonings. Does anyone remember after WrestleMania 24, the Ric Flair and HBK match, when Batista and Shawn Michaels got into a rivalry? Well, everybody was speculating that Batista was going to turn to a heel just because he stood up to Shawn Michaels and he said, "You made Ric Flair retired. He's one of my best friends out there." Everybody, well, majority of people were expecting Batista to turn heel. Sadly, he didn't turn heel, not yet though. But came out as a heel, but he never was a heel. That never happened though. Not until it was that fatal four-way match. But yeah, another one I want to go off to is when The Rock did his rock bottom towards John Cena at WrestleMania 27 during his match with The Miz. A lot of people were already saying, "Oh yeah, they're gonna go a rivalry. It's gonna be Rock versus Cena, and Rock's gonna be the heel." Hell yeah! It never happened. They never turned heel, especially Cena, which was a huge disappointment. Another one I want to point out is when Steve Austin stunnered Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 20 following he stunnered Goldberg. Just because he stunnered a face, a baby face, which was Goldberg, didn't mean he was going to turn to a heel. Didn't mean Goldberg wasn't turned to a heel either. He just did a move that everybody loves. And he happened to did it on one of the biggest persons in the WWE back then. Well, mainly he's WCW, but you get what I'm trying to say. And if that's not convincing enough, it's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD documentary. After when Owen Hart did his pile driver towards Steve Austin came on Raw, and JR he said, "We hope you recover fast, and we hope you can make it here in the WWF really fast, make a fast recovery." And y'all remember whenever Steve Austin took away the mic, he's like, "Well, you know what? I'll tell you some," and then he just thundered JR. Neither men were a heel, but he stunnered JR, and everybody just loved that. Not only that they had missed Steve Austin, but they loved the stunner delivered by Steve Austin. So I'm sorry that I'm running on too fast or too long, but when Randy Orton RKO Daniel Bryan, it's not convincing enough that he's gonna turn to a heel. If it is, then it's about damn time, and they pretty much surprised me on that. So yeah, that's what I think about it. I mean, I want to hear what y'all think. Do y'all think Randy Orton's gonna turn to a heel, or do y'all think he's gonna remain as a babyface? Comment, rate, subscribe, whatever.